Today is Thursday, August 28th. It's about 4 o'clock p.m. I'm trying to get in the habit of recording these video diaries just really so that I can share my story, the ups and the downs. So just really trying to get in the habit. Of course, I would rather comb my hair and put on makeup before I do these videos, but I just really feel in my heart that I need to be just real about the ups and downs that I go through, and hope that my struggles can inspire somebody to, go for your dreams, do whatever it is that your heart is leading you to do. So, as you guys all know, I deal with fibromyalgia and have had it since 2001. And it has just been some extreme highs and some extreme lows with this. But God has brought me so far. Of course, there were some really dark valleys where I was depressed and I wanted to give up. You guys all know I was wheelchair bound and bed bound for a good 7 years before I decided that I was not going to let fibromyalgia rule my life. And so the last 3, almost 4 years has been, it's literally been a fight for my life. And this past year has probably been the first year that I haven't had to use a wheelchair or a walker, and I've had some days where I've been down, but it didn't steal my joy. And so that's really what I just want to share with you guys, is that whatever it is that we go through, it can get us down to wanting to totally give up. And I'm here to share my life, the rawest and the most beautiful parts of it, to just be like that living push example or testimony that no matter what it is, we can overcome it. I'm really huge on my spiritual beliefs. I know I feel for myself that I could not do it without my personal relationship with God, with Jesus Christ. But of course, that is not what I'm trying. I'm not trying to preach religion or persuade anyone to go against anything that they believe in. I just really want people to see that we can overcome these things. So one of the goals that I have for this year is to start Impact 195, which is a discipleship school through the Rock Church. And one of the things that scared me the most when I looked into this whole venture about a year ago was that you have to take a wilderness trip at the beginning of the term. And really what it is just to build up teams. And from what I understand, it tests your strength. You deal with pride and all kind of issues during this time, and it is just really a point where you have to totally depend on spiritual strength to get through it. And so I was afraid that the fibromyalgia wouldn't allow me to complete the trip. It was a lot of physical factors that really hindered me from taking the next step. So I'm really on a fake step right now. I haven't even come up with the money to pay for it. But honestly, I'm if this is meant to happen, then God will provide, because He has provided for me in so many situations. So I'm just okay, whatever. however I'm going to pay for it, however it's going to get done. Like, I'm going to share this walk with you guys, and hopefully I'll be doing a video in 2 or 3 weeks telling you guys that somebody helped pay my tuition or whatever. So initially, the tuition is about $6,100, but I've already been blessed. So I'm at about $3,100. I got a 50% discount because I've been leading the ministry for over a year. So I'm so grateful for that. And now it is just up to me to raise the other $3,100. So we'll be talking about this again soon, and I'll be telling you that by some miracle, God has provided. So that's really what these videos are about. It's just really to let you guys see into what it's like to deal with the fibromyalgia and to just step out of my own comfort zone and see what happens. So today I started about 2 weeks ago what is called conditioning training, and it's really just in preparation for to kind of like build myself up to endure like the trip and the hikes. I really want to be able to participate in the hikes and just the different events of the trip. Like, I don't want to be carried the whole way or somebody like having to drive me. So the next 30 days will be just a series of hikes that I'll do just to build myself up. So I'm praying that this all works together. So today I did, I think, my third hike, and it was at Mission Trails. And even though I've done like 2.5 mile hikes prior to today's was about 2 miles, but it was at Mission Trails Regional Park, and it was actually like a trail. So they had some parts that were really steep and some parts where, you know, it had to go uphill and downhill. And so there were rocks, different kind of terrain, sand, like it was just different. And I made it till when I got close to the end, like I didn't think I was going to make it. I felt like I just wanted to sit down and give up. Like, I couldn't even feel my feet at one point. Like, my heart rate was up to like 173, and I felt like I was going to pass out. But I made it through the hike, and I'm at home now. It's a few hours later, and my body hurts. Like, it is so sad. It's funny. My legs are so sore. Like, I tried to go to the bathroom just quiet into the toilet. So like, I wasn't gonna make it. So the fibromyalgia is kind of like at a flare up right now. My whole body is really, the muscles are just kind of switching, and my pain is heightened right now. But I'm encouraged by the accomplishments that are before me, and just really what my future holds by, you know, fighting through these battles and just overcoming like all of the obstacles that are before me. And I'm excited for what's in front of me. I may be stuck in the bed for I know at least the rest of today. Like, I'm not going to be able to do no more squats or sit-ups. I'm done for the day. But I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm just going to get up no matter how I'm feeling and attempt to do it again. So pray for your girl, because I need all the prayers I can get at this point. Like, this next 30 days is just, it's gonna be a challenge, but I feel like I gotta walk through this in order to get to like where the next place God has for me. Like, I have no idea what my future looks like, because the last 10, 13 years I've been sick. And so I just stopped planning what I wanted to do for my future. And now I'm 41 years old, and I'm like, I feel like my life is just starting, and I'm excited. So I'm just like, whatever is going to happen, let it happen. I'm ready. So let's hopefully I can push myself to do these videos every day, just as even a journal for myself. But I really just want to be able to just show you guys like the realness of it. So